Yo, my people, what's up, people? It's so good to be here on the Filmhouse TV show. My name is Chinonso Arubayi, and I'm right here at the beautiful cinema in Surulere, Lagos. It's such a delightful place to be, where you catch all the amazing movies currently showing at the cinema. Now, this is the Filmhouse TV show, and of course, we have such an amazing packed content for you, so don't go anywhere, because it's going to be really hot.
Do you have men wandering our embassy?
On the show today, we're bringing you our regular scheduled programming. First off, we have Movie Focus. This week, it happens to be none other than the anticipated superhero movie, The Darkest Minds. With a name like that, I'm sure not going to let anything stop me from seeing this one. And on the featurette this week is the iconic Mark Wahlberg in the action movie Mile 22. We're also meeting up with our amazing fans right here at the cinema to catch up with them, as it's been quite a while. We also have a rundown of all the movies currently making the rounds in the cinema. So stick around as we explore all these and more on today's episode of the Filmhouse TV show. Keep it locked, guys.
You feeling calm, Alice?
Not even a little. Are you?
I'm totally calm.
That's because you're mentally unstable.
Thank you.
Welcome back, beautiful people. We're kicking off today's show with our movie focus. Yeah, our movie focus for the week is the movie Darkest Minds. Sounds very scary, I know. Based on a novel of the same title by author Alexandra Bracken, The Darkest Minds is a superhero thriller in a genre of its own. It's about some teens who mysteriously develop powerful new abilities and are seen as a threat by the government and are sent to detainment camps. 16-year-old Ruby soon escapes from her captors and joins other runaways who are seeking a safe haven. Banded together and on the run, they soon combine their collective powers to fight the adults who try to take away their future. Directed by Jennifer Yu Nelson, the acclaimed director of Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2. Watch out! I'm sure this movie is definitely going to kick ass, and it promises to be cinema gold. It will hit the cinemas on the 3rd of August this year. You don't want to miss it, guys, so let's check out the trailer.
If you can hear this, you're one of us. If you're one of us, you can find us.
Soon, there wouldn't be any kids anywhere. The government wasn't afraid of what happened to the ones that didn't make it. They were afraid of us. Because the ones that survived changed.
Ruby, you are very rare. Among the most powerful.
We know our time is near.
We're going to a place where kids can live together on the outside. The only people who would ever help us were us.
Whatever happens, don't stop!
For their safety and yours, please turn over your children.
I'm smart enough to know you're hiding something. And you're smart enough to be hiding it.
I just didn't want you to be afraid of me. The more that I try to control it, the more damage that I do.
I can show you how to use your strengths the way they're meant to be used. We can fight back.
We don't have to stay in darkness. We've survived all of this. will fight for all of us.
Welcome back, guys. That was pretty amazing, if I do say so myself, right? Now, it's worthy of note that the movie Darkest Mind is rated 12. So, parents, feel free and don't hesitate to bring out your kids and loved ones to come on out this weekend to see the movie Darkest Mind. It promises to be fun for everyone. And now is the part of the show that I really love the most. Yes, it's Fan Zone. And on this segment of the show, I get to ask all our movie lovers a question or two on what question am I going to ask today? While I keep you guessing on what that question is, let's take a short break and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I have with me Okwe. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
How are you feeling today?
Good.
Okay, so you came out to see a movie. Which one?
Mission Impossible.
Hey, Mission Impossible. That's actually the movie I want to talk about today. Have you seen the trailer? What do you think about it?
Yeah, I think it's action-packed and it's going to be really nice.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Hey, so have you seen Mission Impossible before? Any of the Mission Impossibles?
Yeah, I haven't missed one.
Are you for real? So you're a huge Mission Impossible fan? So what do you think about Mission Impossible 6? I mean, the fact that they have another Mission Impossible. Who knows? We'll have Mission Impossible 10. What do you think about the fact that they keep coming out with different Mission Impossibles? You like it? You're a fan? What?
Yeah, there's also, I love the director. Just keep us coming with cool stuff and everything. I just love the movie.
All right, so we're talking about Mission Impossible. Have you seen Mission Impossible before? Like any of the Mission Impossible?
I have. It's always crazy with Tom Cruise and his styles, jumping from buildings, the whole stunts and everything is really an awesome movie. As in the movies, honestly, it's really a big one.
I'm sure you're a fan. I can see clearly you're a fan. And you, what do you think? Have you seen any of the Mission Impossible in the past?
Yeah, actually, I've seen one. I've not really seen two.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've seen the trailer of the part 3 that's coming out soon, and I think it's going to be a very, very big bomb. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I like the trailer.
Yes, that's good. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm going to ask you another question because I see that you're a fan. Do you think that it's okay if they just come out with Mission Impossible 6 and then 7 and 8 and 9 and 10? Will you still watch it? If they come out with Mission Impossible,
if it has a different storyline and if it's what we can relate to, then I think they should go for it. Because we've had movies that have series and people still anticipate it, like Game of Thrones, Power, and if Mission Impossible can actually do that, nobody gets out of Tom Cruise. It's Tom Cruise we're talking about. And even the Fallout coming out, we're having an advanced screening and it's premiering tomorrow. We have Angela Bassett in it. I'm sure they always want to spice it up with one big actor in Hollywood, and Angela Bassett, you know her now. She's always ever dynamic, always showing herself in every role you put her into. I think it's a big one actually.
Fan of Mission Impossible. Tell me, you always jump fence in your house.
He's really not that.
All right, no problem. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. So what do you have to say to people, who are thinking, should they come out and watch this movie?
I know they should come out and see the movie now. It's going to be a bomb because Mission Impossible, I mean, where you have Tom Cruise there, man, it's going to be a bomb. So they should come and see the movie. It's going to be interesting.
All right,
I'm actually waiting to see the movie too.
Okay, no problem. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Hi,
Good afternoon. So what movie are you here to see today?
Laurent the Beat.
Oh, nice. That's a nice one. I've seen it before. So anyways, we're talking about Mission Impossible. Have you seen any of the old Mission Impossibles in the past?
No, but after this recent Mission Impossible coming out, I saw the trailer and I think it's going to be very nice. And I saw Tom Cruise featured in it, and I really love his movies. And I'm really anticipating to watch this one.
Nice. Okay, me too. So that means I'll be looking out for you in the cinema. All right, take care. Have an amazing time at Lara and the Beats. Oh my goodness, it's so much fun coming out and, you know, getting a feel of what the fans think and what they have to say. I really wish I could speak to every one of the movie lovers here, but I can speak to only just a few. But you know what they say, some are shy and some are not. Variety is the spice of life anyways. Okay guys, moving on to our link featurette for the week. Our link featurette for the week is an action blockbuster which is produced by and features action icon Mark Wahlberg. This one promises to be really exciting. You don't want to miss it. Let's check it out.
We fight new wars. The old options, military, diplomacy, they don't always succeed. Sometimes you need a third option. That's Overwatch.
It's not like, you know, the Navy SEALs where it's like no man left behind. This is an every and any man left behind type of situation. The mission is the only priority.
Pete asked if I knew anything about CIA, and I told him a little bit about the paramilitary division of CIA. It's an organization that has not gotten much attention, but by design.
They take care of some of the more operation-oriented activities, and I just thought it was really rich material for a movie.
Sam, what's the op?
Classified.
The op is classified?
Correct. They are off the grid. They technically do not exist.
We're ghosts, but we are very real, and we get things done.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark.
Pete and Lee had a lot of exposure to these people, and what they wanted to communicate more than anything, that they were still people at the end of the day.
So, you happen to have any more 45 caliber ammo back there? I've got more ammo. Here it is.
We get the liberty of fictional story, but this is based on real people. And we were lucky enough to learn about them and get to represent them in a really fun, thrilling action movie.
Do you want to live in a world where everybody feels cozy and validated all the time? Or do you want to live in a world that works? We fight new wars. The old options, military, diplomacy, they don't always succeed. Sometimes you need a third option. That's Overwatch. According to the government, we do not exist. We're ghosts, but we are very real, and we get shit done.
I'm only going to outline this one time. 9 pounds of radioactive isotope is missing.
It's enough to make 6 major cities uninhabitable.
He knows exactly where it is.
Stop where you are, sir. On your knees. Get out.
What do you want?
I want out of the country.
He's wanted for espionage.
We're talking about a corrupt, low-level cop.
Who you're sitting here indicates he's not so low level.
Be careful. You fucking be careful.
Do you have men wandering our embassy?
You're good there. Can I trust you?
Put me on a plane to the US and I'll give you everything.
Mind state of a gangster from the 40s.
To go. This is an Overwatch operation.
The goal is deliver that package to here, mile 22.
Look, you know the game this is.
Take a drive.
Pray guides me by what I'm about to go through.
They got bikes, Dougie.
Pray. I'm trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Brother Salvo, we're in contact. Major contact.
Requesting hand of God.
Got it.
Take it.
Pray.
How many miles out are we?
12.
Our angel can only stay on the ground 10 minutes. They miss that window, they are dead.
Pray.
You keep coming to me until you kill us all. Is that the game today? I'll play.
Everything I've seen made me everything I am. Pray. Fast forward, freeze frame on my pistol. Pray.
You're chaos. I think I might be worse.
I am a killer who looks like a hero.
Pray.
You feeling calm, Alice?
Not even a little. Are you?
I'm totally calm.
That's because you're mentally unstable.
Thank you.
I'm sure you guys are thoroughly enjoying the show, right? It's pretty interesting and very exciting. Now, of course, if you don't want to miss any of the action, be sure to follow us on all our social media platforms scrolling on the screen right now. On Instagram, we are at the Filmhouse TV Show, and my personal handle is at Chinonso Arubayi on Instagram. So I'll be looking out for those comments. Don't forget to use the hashtag the Filmhouse TV Show. If you want to know more and you want to see all the amazing movies currently showing in the cinema, then don't go anywhere, because right now is a movie rundown.
You don't understand what you're involved in.
You need to walk away.
Please don't make me go through you.
How many times has Hunt's government betrayed him, disavowed him, cast him aside? How long before a man like that has had enough?
Ethan, that's not who we are.
Maybe we need to reconsider that.
So, how is he?
Oh, you know, same old Ethan.
What the hell is he doing?
I find it best not to look.
On my knees, begging, please, set me free.
Do we deserve this?
Of course you're
Lara, you are. I came here for a record deal. You can make me a superstar.
Plus, I also produce with Big T over here.
Was it that bad?
I really hope that your album blows it, because poverty is not interesting at all.
Your parents believed in something different, and I wanted to be a part of that. They believed you and your sister could accomplish whatever you set your heart on, as long as you had each other. I believe that too. God has a plan for all of us, and you and your sister have a place in that plan.
What's that to me? Oh, yes, so Christy.
Not only have you brought them all indoors, but you've trapped them 240 floors in the air. No one really knows what would happen if things go wrong. But I'm just a glorified security guard, so what the hell do I know anyway? What's going on?
The 96th floor is on fire.
You're gonna be just fine, I promise you that.
No, 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 no!
Daddy!
Tell me, how much do you love your family?
If we're gonna get out of here, you're gonna have to tell me the truth.
There's a reason they chose this building.
My family is the only thing that matters to me right now.
The only chance you got is both of you.
Ant-Man and the Wasp teaming up.
Follow my lead.
She seems more intense.
Get loose now.
No. You go low, I'll go high.
I have wings. Why would I go low?
We're gonna die. I don't wanna die. We didn't die!
Hey, what'd I miss?
We were just tiny.
I was partners with Hank on a project called Goliath.
How big did you get?
My record, 21 feet. You?
65 feet.
65.
If you two are finished comparing sizes,
65.
Maybe you'll find your own fireworks on the cruise.
It's not the Love Boat, Frank.
Ahoy there! I am Captain Erica. You must be the one and only Dracula.
Dubide, shula, kubide?
There's something about an accent that makes a man sound so intelligent.
Dubide, shula, kubide.
You nailed it, honey. Best summer vacation ever!
You were right, great-grandfather Van Helsing. Monsters are disgusting. They have no idea what's about to happen to them. It's all going according to plan.
There is something about that woman I don't trust.
The food here is to die for.
Must have been garlic in the guacamole.
Isn't that deadly for you?
Was that you? Oh no, Blobby's gonna puke.
I've been having such an amazing time right here at the Filmhouse Cinema in Surulere, Lagos. It is so much fun, and I hope you'll be coming out to see all the great movies we have in store for you. I really don't want to go home, but it's time for me to go home. My name is Chinonso Arubai, and I'll be looking out for you at the cinema. Be sure to come out with your friends, your family, your loved ones. It's summer, so come on out and see one or two of these amazing movies we have in store for you in all our cinemas nationwide. Now, don't forget, you can actually go to our website to get your tickets, so no need to go on those really long queues. I'll be looking out for you guys. See you same time next time. It's bye. Guys, I hope you come out to see one or two of these. Get your tickets. No need to go on to pick up.